Today's word of the day is going to be tranquility. Spirit wants you to get to a place of tranquility, get to a place of serenity, get to a place of peace, get to a place of surrender. A lot of you are moving in fear. You're fearful of what tomorrow will bring. You're fearful of lack. You're fearful of things going wrong. You're fearful of chaos, confusion. You have so much anxiety and worry. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but I'm going to say that Spirit says to get to a place of tranquility. You may not know what that looks like. And for some of you, you're planning for the worst. And I'm going to tell you that there are scenarios where people plan for the worst and God comes in and gives them everything that they need. But that's because they surrendered. Now, there is one thing to say, well, this is the worst that can happen. You're not going to be oblivious to worst case scenarios. I'm not saying to be oblivious or to be naive. I am saying tranquility, peace, and serenity. Okay. If you know the story of the widow of Zarephath in the Bible, I think it's in First Kings, there was like a famine and she had bread and oil and she only had a little bit, and she was like, okay, I'm just gonna eat this. This is all I have left. Feed myself and my son, and obviously we're gonna die. There was surrender in that. But she didn't say, well, I'm gonna take myself out. She didn't say, I'm not gonna eat anything because, it's pointless. We're gonna pass anyway. She said, well, we're gonna eat this, and if our next step is the misfortune of having to perish in this famine, then so be it. But Elijah, the prophet, came, and Elijah said, I want some of that. And she's like, well, this is for us. He's like, no, give me some of that. And I'm telling you, God is going to give you a supply that's infinite. You're not going to want anything. And plus, you're not going to perish in this. Tranquility. Make peace with whatever situation you're going through right now. Say, the worst that could happen is this. And when you surrender, when you say, God, there's nothing else that I can do but what I can do. I've done my best. I've made peace with whatever can come, but it won't. I surrender it to you right now. I'm going to make peace with it. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to get into a place of tranquility. My mind, my heart are at ease. And I'm going to rest over in you. Watch divine favor show up, right? Have an amazing day. Bye.